Hello sunshines, welcome to Bunnyfish Crafts. I'm at work right now. My name is Heather. Let's do this in order. You can find me on Bunnyfish Craft. You can find me as Bunnyfish on a lot of internet places. Today I'm at work because it's before work has started, and I kind of have a very, very lofty goal for today that I don't actually think I can meet, but I'm gonna try. I have this ball of yarn. It is 716 knit, 716 sock in. Thank you for taking what I just said earlier and shouting at me. And I've already made a pair of socks out of this, and I've almost finished a shorty for myself, but I want to try to use up the rest of this ball of yarn today, which is going to be mostly after school. I'm going to finish this toe probably on my lunch, but once I get home, I still need to put this in my mitered square blanket. I haven't made a flower out of it. I haven't made a half hexie out of it. Bias strip, nor'easterly. I also want to put it in my reading blanket because I think it matches really nicely with a book I finished this month. And then the rest of it into the jelly roll blanket. It's not an insignificant amount of yarn. And most of those are fingering weight held single. The reading blanket will be held double, and the jelly is held triple, unless I hold it with something else. So we'll see. All right, sunshines, it's after work. We have a rainstorm going on, so the lighting doesn't seem like it's 4 p.m., but it's 4 p.m. Can you hear the rain? I think you can. Anyway, I did finish the sock. I have to weave in the two ends and then it's done. But I think what I'm going to do first is I am going to knit my reading square because I think that will be the most dramatic use of yarn, like grams wise. I don't have a scale. I kind of wish I did. I used to, and then it broke, and then I never replaced it, and I keep thinking, oh, maybe I should buy a new one, and then I just don't. I think we're gonna have thunder. Can you hear it? Thunderstorms are for real, my favorite weather. Like, I love snow, and it's beautiful, and it's like my favorite kind of, but like being in the thunderstorm and like hearing the thunderstorm and the rain and that's like my favorite to witness. Sorry, I was looking out the window, not at my phone. Anyway, I'm gonna start with the reading blanket and then come back, and then, you know, I figure I'll check in between every project so we can watch this little nugget just get smaller and smaller tonight. Blanket square is finished. This is a little less big. I think I'm going to watch a vlog. I read while I did this, but I think I want to watch a vlog. I read about 9 pages, I think. My goal is 50 pages a day in order to finish the 2 pages or the 2 books that I want to finish by the end of the month. So I am going to have to go back to reading, but I figure I can watch a vlog. I can weave in the ends on my sock, and I can crochet the flower, because that's just easier if I'm watching a vlog, and maybe get my next project set up. I started a vlog this morning. I don't remember how many minutes I have left to it, but I'm going to go get done what I can get done during the vlog. YouTube said no, it didn't want me to watch the video from this morning, so instead I'm watching Knit All the Yarn episode 353, and it's a 46 minute video. I'm at 17-ish minutes, so that's how long it took to do this flower. And can you tell that this is smaller. It is, just not a lot smaller. I totally jumped in how I normally work on my blankets, order-wise. So it's now in the bias strip, and I don't know, can you tell it's littler? I can tell it's littler. I don't know if you can tell it's littler, but I'm going to go ahead and put a square into the mitered square blanket now and read my book. I did this because Andrew called me, so this is easier to work on than the mitered square blanket because I have to pick up the mitered square blanket, like pick up stitches for it. And this I just knit. And now mitered square done. I totally think this ball is looking so teeny now. Okay, with this, my nor'easterly, there's only that much yarn left and only one more blanket before it makes its way into the jelly roll, and that is the beekeeper's quilt, but I'm only going to make a half hexie, not a full hexie. So not that much yarn used up, and it shouldn't take too long. I am, though, going to pause reading, even though I wasn't liking this book. But then right around page 150, I was like, ooh, okay, I like this book. So, what is it? Son of the Morning, I'm reading. But I'm going to take a little break because I'm starting to feel my eyes are like, ee! So I'm going to take a little break from reading. I'm going to watch a vlog and make a half hexie. And then put the rest into the jelly roll inspired blanket. How exciting is this? Da-da-da-da. Little half hexie. So the rest of this, which is not very much now, is going to go into the jelly roll inspired blanket. And there we are. It's the first start to finish ball of yarn from the basket that is completely used up. There is no more hiding anywhere. This is it. All gone. Oh, it's so pretty. That was exciting. And it's just in time because it is my bedtime about. So, and I did read my 50 pages today. So good job, me. Thank you so much for joining me as I gave myself this challenge of using up this whole leftover bit of yarn today. I'm feeling really, really good about my summer sock basket challenge. I'm feeling really good about it. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the things that help with engagement, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.